Alrighty, chat. Welcome to stream. We're here for 4 hours. Oh, I've already done that mission. That's why it says reward already received. Yeah. I have no problem helping you with your stuff. We're gonna be doing nightmares for the first little bit of this stream, and then after that, we're gonna hunt down more relics for Varuna. We had an eventful night last night with a 2-hour survival. Wound up getting the blade for Sourfang and the barrel for Paragel and the systems for Verona, but we need the BP, the chassis, the systems, and we also need the Paragel stock in order to complete the entirety of this season's Prime Access pack. So that's what we're after. We're also after Ultranox relics, but I've got plenty of those. I could pop those as we're doing Verona stuff. So buckle up, get ready to go. We're having a little fun chat. Hopefully, Thunder Bucket has enough time to make it over to Warframe today. Hopefully. He is on. I've already invited him. Just I accept the invite to party, so I don't know what his deal is. Exterminate. And timer. Yep. We're both running hammer, so yes. Shit. I don't know if you noticed, but we kind of started early. Kind of. Only a couple minutes early, but that's okay. You guys enjoy the music. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Whee. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's go. Drifting contact. We got a ton of drifting contact recently. B15 Daria. This was Caliban. Can't believe there's a relic with 2 Caliban pieces in it. Yeah. There's so the relic we just got, Mesa V15. It's got Caliban's chassis and his main BP. One is a copper, the other's just silver. Yep. That is an interesting setup. Yeah. This is an assassination, just an FYI. Yep. Yep. I think. I don't know, I haven't done Neptune's assassination in a while. That'd make the most sense. Do you get Loki for this? Okay. For a second, I thought I saw another sculpture. I'm like, hey, there we go. Hello, huh? Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to stream. We got Animal Instinct. Let's go. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay. You right. You right. I see Loki Chassis. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. We're going for 4 hours today. Hope you know. Hope you see. Hi, I am good. You just chilling out on Warframe with a good buddy. We're hunting down all the Nightmare E. We're out here on, we did not get marked? Oh. I did not. I may already... Yeah. We're hunting down the Nightmare missions. Chat, we're gonna do all of them, like, right now. Once this is good. Yeah. We're gonna head over and pick up some Verona relics from Eris and a couple other places. We only got a few more pieces of her and the weapons left. Once we're good and gone on that, that'll be the next Prima Max out. Eris, Alakazar. Alakazar? It's the defense on Eris that will drop 2 of them, and then in order to get the other 2, we have to mess with... He's over there. We got him. In order to get the other 2, it's a different set of missions we gotta take care of. I ran 50 waves the other day, and I only got 1 of each of the stuffs. But I ran that mission multiple times and got multiple, so... I think after about 30 waves, we'll have a guaranteed drop of at least 1 from the Verona systems? I could be wrong. I gotta check the list and figure out which one it is. Energy Snatch. Okay, I understand. Have you ever thought about what's the armor on Verona? Is it high at all? No, I'm just genuinely curious. Like, is it 1,000 plus or is it lower? Yeah. I was gonna say if it's 1,000 plus, you could probably get away with throwing Arcane Battery on her to help mitigate energy. Mission complete. Yeah. Yeah, we got mission completes. Do what you got to do. Next up is a disruption on our Palulua. Way too low for battery. Never mind. No, I absolutely understand that. My, I'm adorable. Huh. There you go. You get your name. Huh. I don't know a bit adorable, but okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if it was 1,000 plus, you wouldn't need to run any extra armor. You would just need to throw battery on it, and you'd have extra energy based on armor. Because it's every, like, not 250. It's every 50 after 1,000. It gives you like 100 or 25 energy. I might be wrong. I'm not really sure the equation. My bad. What's my bad? What's my bad? Adorable. No, you're good. You just chilling. You having fun. We all good. We having fun too. This is disruption. I keep forgetting what I click on. We're good though. No, I had a target on Mars. We didn't get it though. When? No shield for Tenno, all shield for ally. This would be a good mission for that. Eyes adorable. Haha. Bunny. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Out. Different. Yeah, I thought about suggesting to you guys, Pride, Wrath, and you, while we were in the survival yesterday, if you would be interested in doing a level cap disruption, because the scaling is based on the amount of keys you put in, and if we can all four have a key drop and put it all in at the same time, and we go for each a target. That too. Yep, I'm on the guy though. I'm good too. Don't worry. I've got, I think this is Shade. I don't know what my companion is. It can revive me. No. It just is able to revive me. Hello. Don't mind me. No shield mag. Kind of painful. There we go. P14. This is Disruption Lua. That would make sense. Repeat Relic. Yeah, careful. Yeah. You can get a BP from this. Yep. It's just starting to get a little toasty in here. Not gonna lie, Chad. Let's see how hot it's supposed to get today. That is 100% the BP. We got shred from that. Whew. So it's not even the hottest it can get yet. It's going all the way up to 85 today, which means I'm gonna be sweating here in a second. There we go. We good on that. Boom. Next up is Assault, Kuva Fortress, Vampire mode. Lucky. Yes, it is. It is really hot. I'll take snow. Can we trade? I'd like some snow. I don't know, man. Still, I'd take it. That's some good sledding weather right there. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me in, let me in. I hear you though. You have... Yes. Say that one more time, please. Vampire mode. They take hits. They steal health. We hit them. We take health. Potential. Bye. You have a good day, huh? Okay. Hope you have a great day too. Ay ay ay. I didn't fail the hack. I got destroyed by the random little dudes behind me. I don't have anything to negate the vampire mode, so. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, I hear you. Never had what happened. Oh. No. Magnetic is. Electricity is the raw thing, just like toxin is to health. To shields. And still no, it doesn't amplify. No. Electricity, magnetic amplifies damage to shields. Viral magnifies damage to health. The corrosive strips armor, blasts, stun locks, and sends into the air. Impact. So blast force procs impact. You're right. Impact by default is flinging enemies and stagger. Yeah. Slash procs bleed. Puncture helps gas. Gas bypasses armor and shields because toxin. Toxin goes to health because bypass shields. Slash. Yeah, because slash hurts armor, bypasses shields, and helps damage go up. Doesn't really magnify or amplify. It does help with damaging things, because if you don't have corrosive, it's the next best thing. Yeah. cannot believe I have 4 million salvage. Yeah, I know it's hardly nothing, but still. Do you need me to drop that? Timer enabled. Nothing else. This is a capture on Cassini. Yep. They're not wrong. Yes.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that would make sense. I don't know. It'd be like, not gonna lie, I have no idea if, there probably is different cultures on a singular planet. I get Star Wars is a little bit larger than just a single planet. It wouldn't surprise me if there were multiple different dialects among one species, and if there's like different classifications like Jabba the Hutt, and there's other variants. Most of them do, but I'm saying you have the few on their home planet that could be different, making that variety there. Okay, cool. Formido, Dimos, Nightmare. I don't know what the modifier is on this, but I know it's not the what's it called? The Zealot. It's not the Zealot. Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the sound. If you're interested or curious, links to NCS can be found on screen as well as in the description of my Twitch. Head over there to check it out. Sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it too. That's okay. That's okay. Considering his diamonds, we probably should have brought keys. Are you serious? True. Only because it's mag. Don't usually use mag. Yeah. I am not alone. Slash bypasses armor, so that would make sense. Yep. Yeah. It's because all they have is health. I mean, there are invested corpus type of gist that will have shields on them, but they're so small it doesn't matter compared to typical corpus. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's one that's gained sentience. Kinda. Because there isn't a faction, really. It's a plant. At least yet. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, they could pull a stunt with the forest Titania came from. Where are you?
There are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Took them long enough. Good and dead. I didn't get anything from that, did you? Weird. Golem. Oh. Holy crap. Yeah, that's been a minute. I hadn't been able to keep up. Wonder if there are two different variants between base frame and just steel path. Like, say you do an assassination on base frame, you have that mark for stalker, and then you have steel path. Hmm. I see. I know you can have multiple different markers, so potentially. Yep. Game mode. Oh, yeah. I actually tried. I tried to let them take all of my frames and all of my weapons because I wanted to take a break from the game for a while, and I wanted to have the Yeah, the thing is, their capacity is only one, and if you leave your frame there for long enough in that game mode, it'll force you into the game mode so that you have to go and get it the next time you log in. I wanted it to be a thing where it captures all of your frames and your weapons down to like the final loadout you choose to take in. And you can, in that one mission, go down an entire tile set of just hallways of frames that you would have to go and save. You can pick which ones and whatnot, and it'd be one long continuous mission you can rescue your stuff from if you wanted to. It's both. It's a rescue slash escape because it drops you in. Nah, it picks another. Whatever loadout that's like aside from it, it'll have that chose, and then it'll force you into the mission when you log in. No, no, it's not. It's always Corpus because it's Zanuka. Drag, I'm pretty sure, is always Grenier. That would be pretty cool, but I doubt it. No, no, you can't. You can't be captured by Drag either. It's only Zanuka that does capture. The other two just go in to kill. No, Drag will, his unique thing is he likes to nullify the crap out of you, so just like, Malice is, he will nullify you, and then he can also reflect damage back at you. Yeah. Yeah, he's a combo of the two, and then Zanuka's the prison, and then Stalker's Stalker. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Chilling reload, big old meh. Not too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hammer shot's locked to Mercury all the way through Mars. You do all of those nightmare missions, and you have a very slim shot at picking it up. Very, very. Oh yeah, extremely low. Dang, it's only been 30 minutes, chat. I've been over here thinking it's been an hour at least. Well, I guess it has been an hour for us. We started this before I started stream. So, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. This is rescue, by the way. Energy drain as well. I don't know if you've seen my face cam as of recently, but my hair is really long too, so yeah. Okay. I'm glad it's reaching at least the friends. Yeah. Somebody got him. Don't know who. Last time I got marked via Zanuka, it was from a beacon. You summon it. Don't quite recall being marked via invasion. I always remember. Hi, can you help me clear Sedna mission? What Sedna mission specifically? I can help you with any mission, no problem. I just gotta know which mission it'd be. Same. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're on the final one for assassination. Let's get his bread. Go ahead, you're good. The viewer in chat was asking if he could help with, or if I could help him clear a Sedna mission. I don't know which mission it is because he hasn't said. He just says clear Sedna mission. So potential. Oh, you're trying to clear all the way through Steel Path. I understand. Same. We can, yeah. Let us complete this one. Your name is Sahil3156. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way and dragged this guy along with me. Sorry, dude. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. There's a hole right here. Yeah, give us a sec. Let's finish this, and then we'll go ahead and get you in the squad. After we help you out, we'll be hitting up missions for Varuna, and then that'll be what we do. Yeah, I have no problem with that. However, him saying he's trying to unlock Steel Path makes me think he's a little low on MR, and if we do relic runs or trying to find the relics, I'm gonna want to go for a while in those. Not to hurt your feelings or anything, I just don't want you dying 95% of the time that we're in there, you know? Yeah, I'll invite you. True. Still, nullifiers. Just considering all angles. True. There we go. Go this away. Oh, you're already in there. Dang. Okay, Titania. I know you're not Titania, but still. Very fast. Hey! Oh, that one almost fell too. Yay. Get above. I'm stuck in anything I can do. Crap. Slash is the thing. We could drag him out. We completed it. He's good. We just gotta get there. There we go. It's Baby Ember. Even more so, Baby Ash. I don't know. On the hip? Oh, yeah, that is Destreza. That's a needle. Golly, that is tiny. Yeah. Very, very tiny. I hope that pulled him. Alright, chat. Yeah. Fortitude, Lethal Torrent, and Drifting Contact are the big ones right now. I said wait to him that will pull him, but I kind of hope he's, you know, good. Boom. I have been marked by Stalker. Oh no. Okay. Let me go ahead and invite you. We'll do this. This. You said your name is SAHHIL 3156. Uh-huh. Hi. There you go. If you can accept that friend request, I can invite you via the game, and then we'll go ahead and knock this out. I see you there. Oh, you're MR7. Okay. Yeah. There you are. I see you. And invite. Your frame. Nice. This guy is a Wukong who also has his Tenno, and he's a part of another Moon clan, which is okay. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Hey, what's up? Hello. Good. We're just making sure you're pretty much prepared. Good to go. Yes, give me una momento. I'm gonna swap to my Nova because. Okay. Is this not? I wanted to, but he's like, "Hey, let's help," and then I'm like, "Okay, we'll help him clear Sedna, and then after Sedna, we'll go into farming." Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse. Maybe. Oh, he queued it. My bad. I didn't even think about that. I was supposed to ready up. Let's see. This is Charybdis. Charybdis is like right before Hydron? Is it before or after Hydron? Going up to the right. It might be along the bottom. Oops. Zoom zoom. I don't know. So I got a question for you, Explainer. Or Sahil, I guess. I'm going to call you Explainer because Explainer is a good one. When we help you clear the rest of this mission, am I going to get a subscribe from you? Is that how that is? Yeet. I'm looking at chat and I'm waiting for it. He's sitting still. I imagine he's typing. Guarding. This unique name. Exactly. Explainer lover. That is a unique name indeed. Seriously. Yeah, I got it. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with subscribing if we continue to help you all the way through? I'd like a subscribe. I got a new friend out of this too, so it works. I added him on Warframe so I could invite him to the game. I think I do need one of those. I'm on the way. Mine's not. I do need this one. Holy crap. I've got 5 more of those to go to complete this planet. Golly. Like and sub already done. Thank you for the like and sub. Much appreciated. We will help you complete this entire planet. Afterwards, if you're willing to stick around, if you want to stick around, it's up to you. Me and King are going to be hitting up. Oh, hello. I just heard it go off. I just heard it go off. That is awesome. Thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Me and King are going to go and take care of hunting down Varuna relics as well as the weapons that she came with this Prime Access. So, you want to stick around? Feel free. Yeah, not cracking, but we pop. First time hearing that notification. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, we're hunting. We're gathering relics, yeah. You're good. Kabeen. All good. I do not have key. I don't know who has key, but... Okay. You're good. Yeah. Whoops. I don't know. I forget the name of it. The glass one. Yeah. We got, I think, 2 machetes. The base... No. There's a mutalist one as well. I don't know. I'll have to find that one out, actually. I have no idea. Yeah, I know. Hang on, before you cue the next one, let me see what the mire is, because I'm pretty sure it's a machete. It might be a straight sword. Hang on. Yeah, short sword, straight sword. This one, coat of mire, is a... It's a sword. Basic sword. Interesting. Alright. Stopping back to Nova. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. So there are two of them. I was thinking about the other one that's the Gazal machete. I thought it was a machete still, though. Okay. Yeah. Yes. We could sit in here for a while. No, actually. I am unaware. What'd they do? Stug's getting an incarnate. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That's exactly why everyone likes this, because no one likes it. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes, you did. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. I actually agree with you on that one. I know who Lilith is now. Yes, 100% agreed. Same, actually. Okay. Here comes Protector Stalker after me. It's my turn now. I'm not going to. Your audio is muted completely. You're fine. Broken War. ton. Okay. I see. Makes sense. Souls level entry of difficulty. I see. Fair. I've never played that game. Okay. I see. Yeah. Nice weapon BP. What, may I ask, are you referring to? Are you talking about the sword I'm using, the Azathan? Oh, yeah. The Broken War. My bad. I didn't think about that. Yes. We're only here for 5 for completion of node. You can head to extraction and we'll take care of the rest.
Another job well executed.
No, yeah, I know. Is it, do you know if it's on PC? Okay. I was gonna say, if it's on PC, then you can probably get into the files and redo the skins. I don't know if you saw the Russian Badger thing, what he did a little while ago, where I don't know if it was Left 4 Dead or if it was some other Steam and Xbox. Okay, so I could probably get on PC then. That's crazy. Nuts. That's crazy. So it is kind of older. That makes sense. I was gonna say, um, if it's anything like the game Russian Badger had played for one of his videos, and it's just that bad. To 2018. So yeah, it's a little. It's not old, but it's still kind of old to a lot of the new stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Like Doom on Nintendo 64 almost. This is Hijack. Did you have... This is painful. We should have seen this coming. It's okay, I can provide over shields. We're good. I'm gonna pop an energy pad. I can. Yeah. I hear you. Atlas Prime Neuroptics is going to be very hard because those relics have been vaulted for forever now. The best shot you're going to have is someone who's been grinding out relics from under Prime Resurgence when he was there. And yeah, I'm going to say now, I definitely don't have any. And if... yeah, that's the gold drop, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, every frame does. I believe it's his systems and his neuroptics. Because I know his BP's a silver drop, which would make his chassis a copper. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe... no, not Rhino. Rhino's got a gold drop. I know for a fact he does. Chroma does, Valkyrie does, Banshee does. Trying to think... not Banshee. Zephyr, maybe? We'll both check. Maybe. No, Garuda's BP is the gold drop. Maybe. Yeah. What is with... I am running Nova with damage reduction and over shields. So it applying to the shields gives me almost infinite shield for this. I've invented a new Hildren. Yeah, everything but the Neuro. It's because it's the hardest piece to get for Atlas. Yeah. You're going to be looking at a pretty penny of plat, maybe 120. And that's like on the high end side. If we can find... I don't need it. This other viewer on YouTube is over here in my chat going, hey, I'm stuck on Warframe because he cannot for the life of him find any Atlas Prime Neuroptics. He's like, anybody got one? I'm like, maybe. We gotta check and see. We're not entirely sure. If I have any, yeah, I'll check myself. See if we have any. Pause. Don't queue. Do not queue. Please wait. Do not queue. Can you put that down, please? So I don't have any pieces of Atlas in that, and let's take a look at the relics. Oh wow, okay. I have his BP, I have his systems, I have his chassis, I have more systems, I have more systems. I have main BP, I have main BP, I have systems. Golly, I have main BP. I have systems. Sorry, friend. This is all the relics I've got, and I just checked the prime parts I've got. I don't have his piece unlocked or anything, unfortunately. Yeah, 48 plat. Yeah, he is notorious for being difficult. Honestly, your best bet's going to be going to trade chat and hoping someone's selling it and taking it for whatever price they're going with. Because honestly, he is he's one of the more difficult ones to get because of how um just how low it is. I see you, explainer. Don't worry. I'm fully aware of the mission being cute. I'm helping out another viewer at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ramos. No, you're good. Yeah. Yeah. Again, yeah. Not a problem. He's clearing all of Sedna, so I guess this makes sense. I'll just stay in my tent the whole time. Actually, you know what? Yep. Hi. Oh, food is here, chat. I have food now. Yay! Ugh. Thank you very much. Why does this root beer taste like it's got chocolate chip cookies in it? It's Wendy's root beer. It's weird. It don't taste watered down. It don't taste soapy or like tea. It's just, it's good enough. It seems. You can give you so as you try to help. Thanks, fam. Much appreciated. Welcome to stream. Thank you. Oh, you did? It came watered down. Yeah. Oh, like there was no syrup in that. Okay, I understand now. Yeah. I will say too. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It came like that and it's disgusting. I absolutely understand. Typically, when it's Wendy's, McDonald's, or Burger King around here, um, McDonald's Sprite is sometimes good unless you go to the one near me. For some reason, they have managed to mess their stuff up so badly. It actually tastes like it's got cleaner in it, like it's got spick and span in the Sprite. I don't know what they're doing to clean their stuff, but they might be doing it a little too well. Because every single time I've gone to get like a soft drink or even sweet tea, it's always got some kind of cleaner taste in it. I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm guessing that's what they did. Uh, yeah. Every time I drink it and I taste that, I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. I say, hey, can we pull up to the gas station? I'd rather get a Powerade. They're like, sure, yeah, we can do that. I'm like, this doesn't taste good. It really, really doesn't. Mm. I don't know if they are. That's the thing. Like, I can't 100% say that they are definitely putting spick and span in their own Sprite. And I also cannot say I am not the only one who has had that experience. And 90 times. Smell. You spray it enough around you, and eventually you start tasting it. That's just from years and years and years of just using Spick Span to clean stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll say I have not had Wendy's in forever, so this is kind of surprised. Mm-hmm. Parties, yes. Mm-hmm. I understand. Yeah. Gosh. Sorry, choking on fries. Trying to. We're good. I'm gold. All good, chat. I'm alive. We're okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I ain't that bad. I am nowhere near that guy's level of that. Golly, that is such a bad comparison. Are we all here? We are not all here. We gotta wait for the other guy. Mike. It tastes good. Still tastes good. I've hit mine. I'm keeping mine yellow. There we go. Ugh. Yep. Munch on some fries. Personally, they ought to do more waffle fries. You can't miss your shot, or missiles will rain down and try and kill us all. Mine's good. Everything's good. She's out. You down? Somebody missed. I will say, I think Wendy's is great about their salting of the fries. Ah. Mickey D's is okay. In my opinion, they're too thin. They're too small. I like the big, chunky fries. They're the best ones, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly like those. Honestly, Kirker Bing's fries is also good. They just don't. They oversalt theirs, and typically they undercook them. Yeah, not a big fan. It's just me. Yeah, I absolutely understand and agree with that. There's a good tasting gist. Ooh, I got a baconator. Let's go. I want to dig into this one so badly, but we're working, so. Purple burger? Dave's triple. I don't know Dave's, but I do have Whataburger, and Whataburger has a quad. Oh! I've never had that. I'm gonna have to taste it next time we go. Sydney mission hard? You said these missions are hard? These are fairly easy, actually, in my opinion. I get being a baby 10 off. Like, I get that part. I really understand your aspect. Been there, done that. That's why I got powerful. Doesn't mean I don't miss my jumps from time to time, though. I just went straight into the lava. I would strongly advise picking this guy up, by the way. If he doesn't pick it up, you pick it up. Explain. So that way, you got that pretty much taken care of. Oh, yeah, definitely pick that up. Oh, that's right. My bad. Never mind. Brahma's Brahma, man. You can get that thing to 60. One shot, whole room gone. Got to be fast, otherwise you'll miss out on the fun. Burger. Good burger. Mm-hmm. Have you ever played Skyrim and got Ariel's bow? Okay. You remember the small room with the chalice in the center with the mirror doors? That cape and the way it's interacting with the tail remind me of those doors. Wait, what's... Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, what's the number? That's gonna be painful. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wrath is on PC now for Warframe, so not as fragile anymore. I am covered in Baconator. Golly. Sorry, chat. Let's do it. You can bring Necros, I'll bring Volt. Yeah. I kill things, you pop your 4, crash games, set things on fire. They wouldn't know where to begin. I'm kidding. This is a rescue. Alright. They start with shields and then go to energy, yeah. At that point, I think it transfers to health. Come on. Yeah. Chat, only when I'm covered in bacon here am I ever going to get stuck on doorways. Do it. See what happens. He's boring. No, but I'm beginning to think it should be. Mm-hmm. Oh, are we we're way ahead of him. Golly. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to leave you behind.
Mission complete. The captive was eliminated.
What's up? What you get? Fire. I see. Spoke too soon. Yeah, he went from the left to the right. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna put this right here. And go over that way.
Sabotage
Oh
the
gosh.
ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
I mean,
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the
oh, well, yeah, you can do that. I was gonna say, it'd be pretty well protected with Nova. You're good. I understand. Yeah. Since his reworker, he's been a little bit easier in my opinion. Yeah. Wee. Okay, we're good here. I'm going that way. Good there. Boom. Good there. First time I discovered them was the second time I created a dojo. And then the first time I used them was about... I think I was after. Yeah. I think the first time I used a cipher was on Sedna. Because it was... So I had just, like... Around the same time I discovered ciphers, I discovered the gear wheel and what it was really used for. I didn't realize you needed to equip certain things for it to actually take effect. And that's also around the same time I discovered I was playing on hard mode with the Extinguished Dragon Key equipped the whole playthrough. Yeah. It was around the same time I discovered what the gear wheel was. It nerfs damage. So I was literally playing on Steel Path. Like, my build was gold. It was just the Dragon Key. And because the enemies would scale and I would go to, like, level 50 in some defenses for resources, that would get kind of insane really quickly. And I was just playing with it on, so... Hydron. Do what you gotta do. I'll wait to ready before, or yeah, till after you're good. I'm pretty sure it was after I hit MR like 20 that I used my first cipher.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our shipments until reinforcements arrive.
No go. Oh, no go. Subsu? Oh, it's an ephemera. Oh, flip. Maybe energy color. That's weird. Actually crazy. Damn. It felt that way because of the 3 thing. It'll ramp up on wave 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. That was a good dang bike igniter. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I need to go get me a napkin. I am covered in Baconator still. My beard is just soaking in the stuff. I'm like, yep. Tasted great. What? How so? No? The 2 of you are good. I'm sitting on pod. The guy that's... Yeah. I'm good. You guys are moving around normally. This, Sahil, he's sitting up on the pod, just chilling. Weird. NC Neo C7. I don't know what that is.
Objective is secure.
What is that one? Ah. Heck yeah. Let's go. Another. I think there are only 2 more. Yeah. Amarna and then Kappa. Yep. Let's go for Kappa. Pennant or... I think that's Railjack, actually. Because it came out with... It came out with Nautilus. So I would imagine it's a railjack mission that you get it from. Maybe a corporate style set over on Neptune. I'm looking. Oh, cool. Okay. You shall not pass. Except health-wise. Agreed. Especially when you're a Chroma with Arcane Battery and Vex Armor. Kind of nuts. Yeah. We only got to do one wave and then we were good. Look at that. Right in line with it. Gold. Good on that note. We're not even close to that, man. Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yet. Thought it was programmed up to 14. Alright. Alright. Interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not seeing shrooms among this. I see the purple plant or the pinkish leaves and then like the um wheat looking ones. Okay. I just haven't seen them yet. Might be my game, I'm not entirely sure. Ah, okay, okay. I'll look closer the next time. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Nice. Crap. I should have heard you the first time. My bad. I'm looking. Yeah, my stuff, I see rock, I see pink, and I see green leaf. No. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, hopefully not. Ares is bugged out as well, so if we need to go there, it's gonna be really buggy. They actually they discussed on a dev short that they were aware of 1999 having issues similar to what we're facing on Earth and Eris, but way worse, because they would have their objectives go nuts, and the frame rate would drop from like wherever it is to like 2, and it would stay that way the rest of the mission. So it would just be a PowerPoint you're playing as the whole time, and that was even on PC. They were just there. It was awful. Literally. From an objective going off, too. It was a bug with an objective and some environment interactions. They told them. They said it on the short, though. They're like, yeah, we're fixing that, like, now. That's happening this update. Yep. This Friday. This is a good room. Really big, really spacious. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, I have not. I am stopped right where I am. I no move, I wait for you. I see shields, that's an ability. That's a hammer. Oh, the snakes. Yeah. Snakes look nice. Snake. Boop. The boop snoot. Snoop boop. Yuff. Yep. Boop noodle's amazing. I don't know. I think those could be considered boop noodles. They're not nope ropes. They don't. Those ones don't bite though on the ephemera. Oh, you know, they slither around. Yeah, Lavos is the nope rope. Yep. There we go. Ah! I mean, he is the chemist. That is pure shrub. Wow. Yeah. Indeed. Alright, explainer. Are you ready to tag along with us? We got a couple missions we gotta hit up. I'm looking to stay in them for a while each. Maybe an hour for each one. Hour 20. No. Because that's 50, so an hour 5. We've got Kalazar on Eris for Neo V11, Neo V14. I believe those are the 2 gold drops, systems and MVP. And then we have the Lith and Meso D8 drop on Mercury Defense Laris. Wham.
Another job well executed.
Awesome. That is crazy. Yeah. Epic sauce. Are you good to go for that, though? Are you good? 3, 4 mission remain. 4 mission remain on Sedna? Oh, there's more. Okay, so you've still got to do. You've got to do Sangaru, Barenia. Are you doing. We did Charybdis a little while ago. Which other ones are you talking about? 4 mission remain. I see 2. Maybe Kelpie. So that would be 1, and then maybe we did Selkie because we had to go all the way up to Vodyanoi. Maybe Mero? Okay. We did those. We did those in succession. Alright, my bad. My mistake. He says 3. Yeah. 4 mission remain. 3 makes more sense than 4. I'm not entirely sure. Because we didn't do Kelpie yet. Yes, it is. Makes sense. I'm happy you are muted at the moment. Yeah. You said that. I am happy. No offense to you. You are muted. Yeah. The way you think. The way you did. Yeah. How else would you say it? No, yeah. You were just pronouncing it, but yikes. Yeah. Yikes. I've got A if you guys get the others. Would grass be tasty sometimes? Who knows? Cows like it. I'm not a cow though, so I don't know. Any vegans in chat eat grass? No, he's a ram. Or a stag. Yeah, goat. Yeah. He does have hooves. Maybe goat. I don't know. Stags have hooves too. So do cows. Or not cows, but it could be gazelle actually. That would make a lot more sense. Yeah. Yeah. The ears say goat. The horns say stag. The face says gazelle. It's a mixture. 3 mission, Sedna, last one's on Mars. Okay. Last one on Mars, I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Is it the Vesper relay for the Folly stuff? What Mars mission would there... That is on Venus. Which one on Mars are you talking about? Yeah, I am. Mark away. That is a very decorated rock. That is an amazing rock. That is epic. It had a little hat there for a second. Heck yeah. Yeah, Nova's got that, no problem. It's got a hat, chat. Your friend suggests you to unlock Steel Path. I suggest you unlock Steel Path too, because it is the hard mode of Warframe. It's what makes this game kind of a little bit more interesting if you're looking for a challenge out of it, not gonna lie. However, I will say, compared to every mission you've faced up until this point, Steel Path is a learning curve. It is not just mods. It is also skill that you've got to implement. So, cool. What mission on Mars are you talking about that you've got to do in order to unlock Steel Path is my question. We're with you from, like, all of Sedna, but I don't know about Mars. Like, what you talking about Mars? What mission on Mars specifically? I don't think there is one either. That's way too early in the game for there to be a hijack. Maybe an interception, or maybe the assassination. Because that's where you fight Krill. In that status. Status duration. So, you got that. All I got was credits and Trick Mag, nothing else. Would you like me to help you out, explain? There's a slight miscommunication between you and your friend. Steel Path is the hard mode to Warframe. That's not saying no one plays regular. Me and King play regular, and we're legendaries. We played through all of Steel Path. We know. Trust me. It's... I don't... I want to hunt Varuna. I want to do Varuna. I don't want to do no bosses. Yeah. Yeah, the hard mode is hard mode, and then you get that. Yeah, the bosses are a special kind of hard. Each and every one of them are. So, there's that. And then you've got the extra bosses that they don't tell you about because you're expected to know a thing or two about the game before you fight them. So, communication between your friend. Does more people play Steel Path than regular Warframe? Yes and no. Honestly. King says yes. Yeah. If you're looking to get the game over with sooner, go ahead. Go Steel Path. But if you're honestly enjoying the game and you want to have more fun with it, take your time getting there. I get we're rushing you through Sedna, helping you out the way we want to. If at any point, honestly, you want to stop and just relax on your way and have a little bit more fun than just blasting through missions left, right, and center, because you know this, having completed most of your star chart already. It's repetitive. It's extremely repetitive. Find something you like and have all the fun in the world with it. Say that one more time. Yeah. Then respect goes nuts. Yeah. Your normal path farming hard. No one can help her, but Steel Path, everyone's helper. Yeah. Because when you get to Steel Path, it's kind of needed. If you're below MR10 and you manage to make it to Steel Path by some stroke of luck, and that's not even luck at that point, if you get there, it's going to be difficult. If you're below MR10, 100%. You enjoyed the story? Yeah, I enjoyed the story too. This is the last one, Limbo Theorem. That's not a mission, that's a quest. I don't know. That's a random one. What the flip? This is a Arcwing thing. I did not know we were allowed here. Okay. Sure. This is, yeah. Yeah, this is a quest mission. This is not a mission. This is so fast and more important. So, yes and no. Steel Essence does give you some really good items. I'm not going to deny that. Important items is where I would draw the line. It can, doesn't mean it will. A lot of what is in Steel Essence when you talk about important items is Forma, maybe some Exilus adapter, maybe even an Arcane adapter sometimes, but they're not as important as getting to know your build and what your frame is capable of doing first. Because you can build a fire build without any of that stuff. And then adding it on. Right. You want to be able to survive every encounter. If you just go in for the arcane adapters and stuff and you've got a crap build, it's not going to go anywhere. You're not going to have anywhere near as much fun as you did a second ago, regardless of how much Steel Essence you have. Now, on the flip side of that, right, weapon build, frame build matter. On the flip side of it, though, Steel Essence, if you manage to get so much Steel Essence to collect a very, very massive amount of expensive stuff, and I mean, like, RNG is on your side, you now have all the luck, and you manage to get, let's say, a Verglass Ribbon, and you can just keep getting Verglass Ribbons because RNG is that way, which I'm going to be absolutely real with you. It's kind of not for anybody. That's, like, cool, great. There's your platinum. You could pretty much buy whatever you want in the game. But there are some things, yeah, there are some things in this game you just can't buy with plat. Even if you were to get the plat, you would not be able to buy them. So even then, so if you're looking to max out your MR and get a build going for your frame and your weapon, I strongly recommend getting one frame, one weapon, and one build for each that you can happily rely on. Valius is a good one. Honestly, I was gonna say, honestly, as a dry run, you could probably get away with getting the is it Sobek? The Galariac and the other prime secondary from Uriel in the Cathedral. Just to get the hang of the difference between primes and normal weapons. Yeah. Yeah, don't. I mean, shoot, that would actually double over. Because you can have a melee build and a, what's it called? And a primary build on the one. Although it'd be kind of confusing. Oh. That's really not good. Okay. Yeah, that actually sucks. Don't go for Vinquibus at all. Like, let that one be the last weapon you go for. I did not know that. So what he had just got through explaining was essentially that the Vinquibus, if you go for it, it's got a problem where when you form a one slot as the primary, you'll form a the same slot on the melee side of it, and you won't be able to do much. Can I give Kvat codes? No one can trade Kvat codes. You can trade Kvat imprints, but you would have to collect the codes yourself in order to incubate and create Kvat. You can? Remin that. What is... Yeah, but that's plat now. I ain't got plat. Ain't got that. Yeah, you're welcome, friend. Not a problem. GG's. It was great playing with you. Thanks for tagging along for the little bit. Yeah. Sorry. I can't give any codes because I don't have the plat to do that. Cool. Glad to see your... Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick because... Yeah, I need to take a look at Varuna, her relics, and figure out which ones I need to go for. Nice. Varuna. I need her neuropics, so Meso D8 is needed. V11 is the systems. Don't need that. N19 for the Lith is off of Mercury Defense Laris. Definitely going to be doing that. GG's. You have a good one. V14 is the BP, which we also need. That's going to be on Eris. So Eris for the V14 is what we're after. Wrath in the clan chat. Let's hit up Alakazar. Eris. Oh crap, not that, sorry. Zabala. For... okay. You can get the relic from Zabala. I understand. Oh, you haven't done sortie yet? Okay, explainer. You can do sortie. You have fun. You good. GG's. You have fun. We're gonna be doing this defense. What would you rather do? What would you rather do? My question to you, King. Because, and this is an experience based from the last time I did this. I went 50 waves and only ever got one of the V14s, which is what we're after for this mission. My question to you is, do you want to go 15 refresh, 15 refresh? That'd be preferred. You don't want to go 50 refresh? Okay. Making sure. Okay. Yes. Pardon the whitewash. Or the greenwash, I should say. Yeah, not a problem, fam. I think I'm going to swap to Mag after this. I've been playing Saren pretty hard the past couple of days, and I'm not saying I don't like her, but that I've played her enough, and I'm more inclined to play Utter Frames, because Utter Frames are just fun too. Numbers go nuts. I see 1400 on the armor. I see quite a few things. Hang on. There we go. I've got adaptation. I got blight, renewal. Oh gosh, what is... Tenacious Bond, renewals at 223, blight, adaptation, arcane aegis, adaptation, righteous negation, growing power. Fire, absolutely fire. Good stuff. Oh, wait. Sorry. Sorry. That's my bad. Well, how about this? How about this? You're going deep sleep? Good night, then. You have a good rest of your day. How about this, King? Would you like to instead go for the V14 when we see it pop leave? Okay. Yes. Yep, I see it right now. 2,700 right now. Dang. Crazy. Oh, he was on a 16-hour grind today. That's crazy. Explainer was. The guy we were just helping out. Yeah. Good job, fam. he went bonkers with his hour grinds. He still goes nuts. He's still looking for like a bunch of 60% stuff, and he was complaining to me earlier about having a Kuva that would drop a weapon, and when he goes to Valence Fuse, he would it won't go up. It will go down instead. I'm over here like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I don't understand. I thought the whole point of this was to add up to 60. I'm like, that makes sense, but I don't know if it's got, like, does it have to match the element? I'm not entirely sure how Valence Fusion works because I've never used it, so. He's like, yeah, you do this and this, and it's supposed to go up, and you do this and this, and it's not supposed to go down at all. But he's like, yeah. I see it. That's fire. Heck yeah. Boom. Yikes. N24 means we keep going. Yeah. That's a 12. Yeah. This one's got one too. We got a double hat. It's fancy. It's sliding off the face. Try hat? Heck yeah, I see it. It's fire. Look, it's got a hat, chat. Very colorful, indeed. Yeah. You know what would be kind of interesting? I just thought of. So, the Last Stand mission that we were talking about a second ago. Yeah. Same thing. Nah, you get the point. So, my understanding and the lore goes is Ballast created warframes from people using Kuva. And then it wasn't until the Tenno came along that they really had any abilities to do. Right. So the thought is, what if there was a happening, a happenstance of some magnitude that allowed the pilot of the Warframe to retain the abilities of said Warframe. So, Operator, having the experience he has compared to, or not Operator, Drifter, having the experience he has compared to the Operator when dealing with existential threats while not in a frame, have the ability to recall one ability of some kind. And that ability can be used in his Tenno form instead of piloting a frame. Because he's already a void being, and it's through that void that frames have abilities. So, Final Stand, let the main mission reward the thing everyone goes to play it, the ability. Instead of using Subsume or something else, let it be not a weekly thing, let it be a ritualistic type gist. You acquired an item. What happened? Right now I see 29. I'm assuming over 4. Golly. Epic sauce. That was it. It was essentially the Drifter has a thing pop up with Wally, I guess, as an altercation. And fair. Absolutely fair. Let that be the thing for the last stand in his timeline. And in that same mission, he's allowed a 4th ability, and it's based on whatever happens at the start of the mission. His 4 becomes, or his 3, because his 4 will be the tower on strike. His 4 would be the Warframe ability. I keep saying 4 like that means something. 4. 4. I can only count on 4. I can only count on 4. I can only count on... Hole in one! Great song is what that was. I love that song. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was too. I don't know what it was a parody too. I just know something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're going? Okay. V14 then out. Okay. Okay. That's right. Yep. Baby Nova. I mean, it's everywhere. They could look it up and find it on their own. Oh yeah, 100%. I really wish they would come out with a new series of mods. Not like the Gladiator stuff or anything, but just a whole new batch of counter mods that would, like, go negative with a lot of stuff. I mean, those are cool, but it's for that. I'm talking about general use mods for weapons and frames and stuff. I get big numbers go... Yeah. Honestly, they could honestly do that. Bring Conclave back in a unique way that players actually want to play. And Yeah. Yeah. He had a good reason for it though. Like it makes sense, but at the same time, by his logic, it sounds like he's for the idea of adding mods that go negative with some stuff for the unique interaction of having borderline immortality on top of limitless damage. Because that was his whole shtick with raids to begin with, was you could be any frame you want, be immortal your whole way and hit level or damage cap, and that would be essentially it for the raid. There'd be no challenge outside of puzzles, because puzzles would be stale after about 2 or 3 times of doing them. And having the ability to go negative with things kind of would fix that problem, fix that opinion a little bit, because now people are not just looking for a meta with big numbers, but unique interactions that could fit and befit mods and builds that would ultimately lead to the challenge of the game. That is an S20. That's a Sour Fang handle, so, I mean, we're getting stuff from it. Flowers. Yeah. I would have close, because right now I'm borderline 2,000 energy. Combined with that, I'd be close to 7,000 energy pool on my chroma because of arcane. Well, no, because battery maxes out at like 500, so I'd max out battery. Yeah. Go on. Oh, 30. Yeah. Is it strength that it scales with, or is it range? I understand. Who, me? No idea, friend. I see 54. Oh, I see the goat. I see 3. I don't know. I have no idea, friend. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a baby Tenno a little while ago. I was in a nightmare. I don't know if it was a nightmare mission. It may have been just me hunting down Burina stuff on Lua. Uh, Essentially, I pulled out Saren and was messing with the emissives and stuff. It was when I had just got this fashion frame pretty much good. And they essentially, like, I went in there and they all stopped moving as soon as I started using the rain. And I was like, I'm sorry, is the rain too bright? I'll stop using it if I have to. Someone chimed in, and they're like, no, whose green stuff is that? I'm like, it's mine. He's like, keep using it. That crap is overpowered. It's going nuts. They were all like MR 15 and lower. I'm like, I didn't, okay, sure. I started spamming it. You couldn't see anything in one of the big room with that tree in the middle that goes up 3 ways on the, yeah. You couldn't see nothing on that. And they're like, yeah, keep that up. I'm pretty sure it was a disruption. We went like 15, 20 waves in. They were like, yeah, this is fire. I tried going further. I'm like, can we go to maybe 30? They're like, nah, I gotta go at 5. I gotta go at 10. I gotta go at 15. I'm like, alright, sure. My bad. No, yeah, I absolutely understand. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to go to 20, but I figured, you know what, maybe they'll have faith in me and we can go the extra 10, the extra 20 maybe. And they're like, nah, we gotta go. We got stuff to do, things to be, and all that fun jazz. I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Just slowly sapping my faith in them out. I'm like, okay. I wouldn't say disappointing. They have their limitations. They have their time frames. I get being new to the game and having a time frame. I really do get that. Nah, disappointment is when you get to an L6, or not even an L6, more like an MR30, and the only thing they have to say is my build is better, and you should either copy it or, you know, like, we're not going 5 ways with you type of gist. I'm like, no, just leave me alone with my build. I'm playing the game how I want to play it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I almost wish they would speed up building. So anyone that's got the unfortunate happenstance of someone begging them to bring along a frame, I'll bring along a Wisp. Rank 0. No mods on it. No build on it. Your Wisp sucks. You said to bring a Wisp? It's fresh out the foundry. Yeah. Here's a Wisp. This is my Wisp. You wanna know how I know it's mine? I built it and just got it out the foundry. Yeah. Yeah, mine's crap. My site's absolute crap. I've seen 20s, I've never seen 50s. Oh yeah, I know. I had a MR24 in a lobby with me on Apollo with my brother when he was playing a little while ago. And I was trying to get headshots for a Riven that I had put on another sniper, not his equalizer, but the other thing. And I'm like, okay, I pop the Riven, and then I move on to the other stuff that I want to do for the mission. And I noticed there's another sight in there. It's the MR24. And I'm over here trying to get headshots because there's another challenge I was doing where I had to get a lot of headshot kills. A lot of them. And sight being the easiest one to do that with, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go do Apollo or some survival on Lua and knock it out. This dude was sniping, ripping kills out from under me without my acknowledgement. Like, I didn't even see the dude half the time because he was in his invis mode. I'm like, okay, yes, I'm doing invis too. This makes sense. But I was aiming at one guy, and he'd be aiming at another guy all the way across the map, and somehow hit the guy I'm standing in front of. I'm like, okay, this Ricochet is kind of nuts. He must have a range build of some kind because I'm getting nothing here. I'm trying to figure out how the heck I managed to pop a Riven with a sniper with this guy around, just yoinking kills left, right, and center. We were in there for maybe an hour, and he had like 5,000 to my 200. I'm like, what is the difference here? I know I'm not good with headshots. I know it's not been a day for me, but come on. I have to at least have gotten one headshot by now. The bounty I'm after should have been done, but no. No. That was 26. Bomb. I mean, that would make sense. The damage being over 80, yeah. That makes sense. I'll let. At 2. Yeah. I hear you. How'd you activate it? That counts to combo? Oh, yeah. That one does count. You're right. I didn't think about that. That's really good. For one hit. That's nuts. There. I've managed to somehow get... Oh, there's a V11. That's not the one we're after, though. Last one, then refresh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, gotta go that way. really nice. Especially considering I'm also using corrosive and I'm running the hammer. Very nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. It is not by any means useless. Yep. Yep. Because they're inside your garden, so they're automatically getting hit with the radiation. Yep. Force procket, health orbs get lower, as well as energy. Mm-hmm. Let's see how green we can make this, shall we? Oberon. Oberon. Yeah. Yeah. That was 30. Crazy amount of green we got here, chat. Yeah. Oof. Good stretch, good stretch. Do we want to run that same mission back? Let's go ahead and do that. We did 30 minutes in there. We got 30 minutes to go. Want to try and get the V14. After this run, if we get a V14, I mean, we'll keep going until that hour's up, and then we'll switch gears and go to Mars, because there's a defense over there that's dropping the other two pieces.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
What'd you do? Oh, yeah. What the heck? Oh yeah. Invasive radiation grass straight from Chernobyl. More radiation. Yeah. That works too. They're the easiest ones to take care of. Oh, Sourfang handle. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Yeah. Sorry. I had to mute up. I might have to mute up again here in a second because we got some patty babies. Not very happy campers. I don't want them like squeaking over my creating chirps and all that fun jazz. I'd shut my door, but if I did that, it would skyrocket to like 100 degrees in here, and I don't want to die, so. I have not experienced them. That's just me. Sorry. I've already worked in summer heat before. It's not like it's something new, but at the same time, it's not like I enjoyed working in summer heat. And at that point, it might as well be Sahara heat. It's not summer heat no more. It's very dry. Yeah, exactly. I'm good without suffering in hot. I love how Tempest Barrage makes it look like it's like reinvigorating your plants. It lights it up in a golden hueish. Sure, there's concept designs for it, like fan-based concept designs. I still think they should come out with a way like you can go proto with that's a back-to-back Sourfang hand. Okay, sure. I'm still on the side of they should make it to where when you go to proto-fy yourself, it's treated like an Umbra, like Excalibur Umbra, where you get to turn on and off the prime details and stuff, except make the proto side of it look more like the prime than the basic version. Because they are human to a degree, so the prime look should reign true. I guess it's like different variant and lore, but still. The fact that we can go proto with Umbra and it still have the prime details, I'd like to see that for Chroma, because his promo would look nasty. Say that one more time. Yeah, because you can put Arthur's Gemini on Umbra and then switch between the two. And then because he's also Umbra, when you switch, you can turn on and off Prime stuff and it would work the same. What? No, do not. Okay. Like a bluish, very bright bluish purple. You said Archangel Addison. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Yep. I agree. Yep. 100% agree. Not gonna lie, it was very difficult for me to make out any words you were saying because there was some music blasting in my ears when you were going off of the name. Yeah. A-B, like Bapple. V. ABC. Yeah. Okay. I got it right then. We're good. Whee! Yeah. Yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay. Not gonna lie. I don't know many planeswalkers. I play Magic the Gathering very... Okay. Main 5. Oh, Chandra's one of the main 5. So I have her deck. I have her cards. Okay. Okay. Fair. I did not know that was like a prime set of Planeswalker. That's interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna fall back on what I was saying a second ago. I play Magic the Gathering so lightly, yeah, I don't know the names of many characters. Like, I have some cards. Chandra was like the one deck I got and really attempted to learn Magic the Gathering with, but I could not. Your guess is as good as mine. I got the off the store version, off the 2018. I have no idea. It was a while ago, like years ago. So sorry. Okay. But yeah, I've only got that and a handful of other like Dexa cards, but I don't know the names of the main Planeswalker or any of the boss cards in them. Nope. Sorry. I'm not kidding when I say lightly. Lightly as in feather touch lightly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. I understand. I understand. Whee! Yeah. I understand. Very much so a casual player here. Never got competitive because I know I wasn't good at it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there we go. Uh-huh. Let's see. Makes sense. I see. That's a triple S20 drop. Do we want to continue? Good grief, man. Here you go. I see it. I see it. 80-70. Crazy. Universal Fallout, go Bert. Oh, yeah. I would never get Scorn up. Or not Scorn. Scorn? Scorn's armor. Fury's damage. I would never be able to get damage up. Yeah, you'd effectively stop me from being able to up damage all the way. I'd have infinite armor, but no damage. Yeah. I would need to bathe in a jade light first. Yeah. Well, Toxin bypass is shields, not armor. So. True. No, it doesn't. Slash does. If you proc any form of slash alongside Toxin, then yeah, it's... Hammers do impact. Fair. Not saying it's impossible to proc slash on a hammer. I'm just saying that typically you're going to see impact more often than you will slash. If you can manage to get a slash proc and a toxin proc at the same time, you might one-tap me, even in chroma. Weep. Yep. It can. I'm gonna leave it to my internet yesterday. I don't know what the deal was. Finally, something other than an S20. It's a Paragale barrel. Yes. You've done so several times now. Looks pretty. Yes. I can't use spores between your flowers and the rain, because as soon as I pop spores, I can pop my 3 for insta splash, pop 4, spread it like crazy, but then everything dies almost immediately after. Radiation, corrosive, and toxin. It would be interesting. Hmm. Let's go, chat. Alright, we have hit the hour mark, I believe, after this wave. I'm not seeing the armor. Gnarly. Nice. I want to go to Mars after this wave. 21, done, Mars. Because we've gotten a few things for Varuna and a few things from Paragal and Sourfang here, but I'm looking for the other pieces just as much as I am the BP. And I know the likelihood of me getting the BP is slim, so might as well go for something I know I'm gonna at least have a shot at getting sooner. Kinda. There we go. Bomb. Oh. Gates. Yeah. Yeah. It sucked.
You held them all back.
I mean, yay, we got the handles, but come on, I wanted the other one. Not the blade. I'm crafting Sourfang now. I'm after Varuna's stuff. Let me see which mission on Mars it is. Laris. Wait, is it Mars? On Mercury. Sorry, not Mars. There you go. Yep.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Wrath was earlier. I've been seeing him on and off, like every now and then, so I wouldn't say unusual. Good question. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. So, another situation? Oh, no. Yes. Yes. I don't know where he's been. I hope he's okay. Yes. Yes, he does. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Some people actually respond through him, but it's rare. Yeah. More than likely, I have a feeling it's same people that run red text. That would make the most sense. Oh, oops. Oh. That's kickbot stuff. Yeah. When you see purple text, it's usually someone using a dev set account or a kickbot of some kind. Yeah, it's a wikibot. Yeah. trying to redirect so the chat stay clean of alter the different what's it called? You're not selling stuff in trade or recruiting chat or trying to find people to play with in region chat. Kind of like a Discord. Yeah. Yeah. That's K-12. Big sad. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. People can say whatever they want, and the crazy stuff is the funny stuff. So it's in my opinion okay. Ah. Yeah, sometimes, depending on the vibe and context. Crazy. Alright, Shan. Probably. I just have forgotten over the time. I like playing the game more often than I talk in the game, so. Didn't think that'd be offensive. Ready in tramp context, thinking, hey, there we go. That's neuroptics. Eh, maybe. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I know. Meh. To each his own, but I'm not about to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm gonna condone this, or I'm gonna condone that. Yeah. I love how these enemies are so low level, the hammer's waves are just an insta-kill. Can't do nothing against that power. believe that's the wave. Yep. L4. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not one. Oh, no. Paragale BP. Okay. My bad. So far, we've got the Neuroptics, and we've got the barrel. No, just the BP. What do you think? Should we up it to Steel Path for these? How about that? We'll do that for 30 minutes, okay? We'll do this for 30 minutes, and then we'll... Fair! Game does get boring after a while, so yeah, I absolutely agree. 30 minutes of this, and then we'll switch 30 minutes to Steel Path. We'll do the same mission. I think this is Neuroptics and Chassis that we're after, so you want to go when we see Chassis pop up? Okay. I don't have to wonder. I do it on the regular. I'm here. Wait, this is you, sorry. Looking down the barrel. Party, party, party. Do it again. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Because I have my stuff set pretty high on the PC as well. Or at least as high as the PC will go before the game starts turning into a PowerPoint. And on that note, it acts similar to that of console, where it's just very, very bright and very detailed compared to the usual. So, for it to set something on fire, it would need to be on an outdated PC, and it would need to be like a ignore hardware requirements, play the game because I told you to type of thing. Hello, Chassis. Let's get out of here. It's about time we started getting the stuff we were after. I think that's one of each for me. Hang on. You know what? I have an idea. Let me just... let's do this. Boom. Squad. That one. And... Meso D8. There we go. V11 I have 3 of, V14 I have 1, N19 I have 2, and D8 I have 1. We're after the Lith and I believe the Yeah, Lith and Meso is what we're after at the moment. Steel Pathify. Boom. Same mission. Steel Path. What kind of orb? The one and only orb. Hello, man in the wall. How are you? That's this guy's name over on TikTok. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Hello, Wally. King said your new nickname's Wally, just so you know. This is Steel Path. There we go. We got stacks moving now. Burn. Burn. Do we have anybody else in here? Nope. Big sad. Thousand stacks. We're pretty much good. Chat. Yeah. Chat, we are in the final hour of stream. If you've enjoyed it, consider dropping a like and leaving a follow if you're new. If you're on the comeback, consider sharing it to someone who might like it. Consider dropping a like. Comment below what your favorite part was, or if you hated the whole thing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. in the next one. That was a terrible drop. Okay. Well, we got 42 minutes ish. Yeah. Yep. And beautiful too. I don't know what you've got that's lifting them up in the air. Is that the radiation you're talking about? Okay. I see the 4 going off. I'm going, yeah, that's actually wonderful because you're stalling them before they can get to the thing. Yeah. Yes. Twice before. Kind of nuts, honestly. Yeah. 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 Sorry, autopilot kicking in here. Yeah, I'm just brain dead going at it. I heard every word, but I did not understand anything. Not first. Never had one, but still not first. Whee! Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're good. Not a problem. No. see. Yeah. E2. I do not. They won't either. I know. I don't know. I am streaming. I'm not going to ordain to guess. For the sake of my stream. Not gonna do it. No, but they can hear what I say. I still don't want to know. I don't want to guess. I just... Sucks that that's the situation, the world we live in. Sorry, he was after me the whole time. Yeah. Yep. Yep. With any luck, we'll get it. Yes. Because you're stalling them from getting to the thing, which gives my rain time to really deal some damage. not just strip their armor. Yep. Yes. I'm at 15. They keep going away after every wave, so I have to keep recasting it. I see. $2,500. Dead. Decaying. The, what's it called? Stacks. Yep. Yeah. Makes sense. What? Latin. Hmm. Yep. Yep. There we go. Dead. We got him. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you do. It's just the tick rate's really, really low, so it works. Yep. Yep. Dadgummit. Keep falling through the center, through the little gaps, because apparently, uh-oh. I has no way of shooting. Except with my Tenno. Weird. It will not let me shoot. I can cast abilities, but it will not let me shoot with Saren anymore. It still will not let me shoot. Yeah, you're good. All good. I understand. I have an idea. Let's do this. See if that works. Nope. Yeah. All good. I can still shoot with the Tenno, and I can still use abilities on the Tenno, so it works. Luckily, I'm using the one that strips armor, so doubly good. Are you on out? Yeah. I get it. Makes sense. Dang. Alright. Well, I'll see you later then. Oh. Alright. I don't know. Would you rather go back down in difficulty just to get through the waves quicker? Because the whole point behind this is to get the relics. Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to Mag. Because I wanna. Mag will at least group some of them together. Are you still wanting to play? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're good. You sitting over Xbox? Okay. Right. I'm just trying to remember where exactly you're trying to go for. No. No, you do not. That's fine though. Try through Xbox. You're good. Yep. Yep.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Never a dull moment.
Whee! Good and destroyed. Okay. I should hear it go off in a second. Yep, got it. Ugh. Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I understand. So yeah, you have a good rest of your night. There's a receiver. We can keep going, I think. There's no need. No, I'm kidding around. We are all alone now. I can think. I can think now, chat. It is honestly like this is tranquil for me. Just being able to play a game. Enjoy. Put some music on. Just good. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed Thursday. Hope you had a great day. If you're interested in checking out any of my other content, links to that can be found down below. If you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, over on TikTok, you'll need to head over to my bio, and you'll see a link to YouTube. That YouTube will host links in the channel description and stream and video. They're pretty much good. Warframe. Hello, Warframe. Ho 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 ho. Merry Christmas, it's Warframe Santa. Hello, the latest told me you've been a good. Oh, I've been a good boy. Okay, well, yeah, I think I've been a good boy. What's going on? Whee! I've been a very good boy. Lotus is 100% right. I have been a good boy. One platinum for my present, huh? Okay. Thank you for the one platinum. This one is the book. This is what the book looks like. I summon the book, and then I blast with the book. What should you buy? For one plat, I might get a decoration. Maybe a gallium thing? I don't know if that's worth one plat, though. I'll have to see after this mission. I want to go to wave 15 to ensure that I've done what I can to get the relic I'm after, and then, yeah. Either a gallium decoration or a toy for my pet. I think that'd be a great setup. Get a toy for the pet and it'd be good. These guys are such low level, it's completely fine for me to just... Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. If you're interested in checking out any of my other content, I'm on YouTube and Twitch as well. I stream from 4 p.m. all the way to 10 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thursdays and Tuesdays, I typically run cooler missions. I don't really go for a lot. Today was in preparation for tomorrow's really big relic grind, I intend to go at least 6 hours in one relic survival of some kind. I'm just gonna keep going in that and keep going and keep going and keep going until either I get all of Varuna or we just run out of either internet, the game breaks, I don't know. So I'm stay tuned for that. Gotta go. I'm going to give people 1 platinum. Okay. You have fun. Enjoy the rest of your streams. Have fun. Good day. Happy birthday. Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas. You are the Warframe Santa Claus. Merry Christmas. I don't know what you are, but you a squish. Well, this is the start of new. Oh, sorry, chat. I gotta be RB. Alright, let's go another. Did he really give me 1 platinum? Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and guess he imaginarily did. Okay. I guess the 1 platinum was that of a follow. Still appreciative, not gonna lie. There we go, chat. That was the chassis I've been looking for. Very, very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. We've entered the final 10 minutes of stream. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the watches. You guys are awesome. I'll be streaming tomorrow from 4 p.m. all the way on to 10. If you enjoyed it, consider dropping a like. If you're new and you're seeing this for the first time, consider leaving a follow. And if you're on the return, consider sharing it with someone who might like it. Comment below what your favorite part was or if you hated the whole thing. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. You can check out all my other content from the links down below in the description if you're watching this from TikTok or Twitch. Let's get a relic pack. Look at that. Sarfang handle, Bruna chassis, as well as looks like Venado and Caliban BP. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very cool. Hi, how you doing, buddy? You like the Mickey Mouse? I like Mickey Mouse too, buddy. I'm gonna pick up some catalysts. You know, I'm gonna get one of each. Oh wow, I've got 5 of those? Okay, so I'll just get another one of these. What's going on? What happened? Are you having fun, buddy? Are you having fun? No. 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 Put it in the drawers. Oh, hello. Complete 1 mod transmutation. Okay. Bye-bye. Homing Fang Daggers. Let's go. We got that done. Challenge complete. Woo-woo. Here we go at 85. We've done all of Nightwave. We've taken care of as many of Relics as we can. We have a little bit more to go when it comes to taking care of the other stuffs. There's a lot. There's a lot to have been done. There's a lot to do. University week 6 alerts are live. New alerts. This is the alert page, or is it this one that they're running with? I have that. I have that. I've just got all of that. Oh, I need to go here. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that. I want to go here to the strata relay. Boom. There we go. I've achieved all of the, what's it called? The ephemeras. I'm now after the Honoria because we just got through the nightmare stuff. And I'd like to get the Honoria for this event. And then once that's out of the way, I can nab the rest of the stuff. Formation Apprimentum. I have 220. Let's go ahead and nab that while we can. Look at that, chat. We are home free. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming non-stop Relics, so I won't be able to get any of this or visit him tomorrow. But this is what we have left. My goal is fairly simple. I'm going to run Nightmare Missions Sunday and Monday and Saturday. But I won't be streaming them. We'll be streaming Halo next week. I believe if it's not Halo Infinite, it'll be MCC that we stream. And that's going to be fun. I'm going to be having some fun across many different Halo titles. So stay tuned for that. Also, this is what we've got, and this is what we'll be taking care of later on. You get 75 universal medallions. It's kind of nuts. You can also get Vossar cash stuff, which is also nuts. This will be one run. This will be another. And of course, that will be the final run for us. Thank you guys for watching. Ugh. It has been a great stream. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.